I was able to kind of time that decently well. So that's a good thing. So let me start off by saying, not by saying call. But hey guys, how you doing this fine Sunday? Sunday morning? Yeah. I'm pretty sure today's Sunday. No, I didn't mean to be in the middle of anything. I was in the middle of something earlier, and I did that, and I had time to do a leveling actual mission. So like, I'm actually kind of learning. Not gonna touch this, right? So the weird thing my TV does is that if I, for whatever reason, happen to be, see, I mean, I didn't even make a video then. It will change resolutions on me, like just boom, and it actually is a TV, and whenever that happens, nope. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Cool. Oh yeah, whenever it does it, it just messes up everything. So, I usually then have to open up another video and then close it to make it good. Right there. Yeah, that works. Capture, just in case I get anything good today. Okay. So it should be good. I should be good. Things should be good right here. So I have been, obviously, I'm actually 56. So I did a leveling mission right before I started, and I realized I must have to do that on a regular for leveling to be a little bit less of a grind. Because I swear to goodness, yesterday I went through an entire area of quests and people, and I'm like, I'm still level 55. This morning I do one leveling thing, and I'm like, whoa, level 56, what do you know? So we're here on this ghost island, supposedly, to get this crystal so that we can go through the storm to get to the primal Garuda. No one else has really been to this island, because apparently it's haunted by ghosts and undead things. Oh, they kept talking about like a lighthouse, and I'm like, I don't see no lighthouse, but I see it now. Damn. Oh, okay, so, alright, for us to get through, there's a guy at that gate down there, like right there, right at the center of the screen, like right there. And he's like, yeah, if you do me a favor and help these three stooges and whatever they need to do, then I'll let you through the gates. I'm like, fine. So that's where we are today, and that's what we're going to do. So let's get into it. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo. So these guys salvages. But those queer dead things and that voice. Actually, the voice is really quite nice. Yeah, so I'll turn that on. Boom. God, that voice, that single pleasing verse, I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. That's comforting. You saw him too, right? Hold on. I feel it coming. Holy crap. Yeah. That's the stuff. You saw him too, right? Dead people just shambling about without a care in the world, except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. So I thought you guys were giving me missions. Well, you are in a different sense later on. Alright, David. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Come on, David, spill the beans. Garuda. Hello. David is sweating profusely. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon? I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimi... Hold on. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimi would be arriving any moment. Oh, he came over. Apparently, he grew tired of waiting for the lackey young lad with the 1,000-yard stare to return, which I assure you, which I'm assuming is you. Oh, okay, I guess that's me. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. But me keeping you in the shit, yeah, I guess that's what that's supposed to say. Ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey voiced harlot's been calling out to folks what wander near the ship graveyard. There we go. And it's stirring up the dead and all. Bloody hells! This takes me back to me days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Miss Beard. But they weren't. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lessons we learned them last time. But they bloody would, though. Wouldn't they? Blazing old billies. Is that what I said? Blazing old biddies. Coincidentally. Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones that this day would come. And come it has. I bet me bum ears a siren's behind us. Oh, wait, like a mermaid? Nah, not one of Shigani's Sinjuin's variety in this year. I speak of the other kind, them what got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just a start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding, till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, it's up to us to stop this hell's born hussy afore she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. Siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear her song. Thus, luckily for ye, I carry a spare pair. And lucky for the both of us, I am a superstitious old sod. Huh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over to her, to the shipyard, innit? Initiate. What is this music here? I'm not hearing any, and that's weird. Just screw this walking thing. Walking's for the birds. No, beasts. I must ride. Oh, there you are. What's up? She's so tiny. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Now I know this is not Garuda, so I wonder what this is all about. Like, what is actually going to show up? Wow, okay. I kind of was not expecting that. Makes sense. Still wasn't expecting it. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Hmm. That's actually kind of adorable. Quiet. Do you hear that? 'Tis her. What you gonna do with that hammer, sir? Look! Out over the water. She's come, Initiate. She's come. Hey. Quick, lad. Shove those plugs in your ear and get ready for a fight. As soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our neck in corpses before you know it. On it. Hither, embrace mine, everything, all. True love spawned his cruelty's reward. Who's next? Cast out callous souls, dead to desire. Spare mournful mistress distress. Why? Not easy to take care of in the area of effective attacks like that. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Thou'st thou not to relent, regret. It's like reading Shakespeare, and it's really good. I have a nod. Oh, that's an attack. Is it? My love, a river, one looks. Soul shiver. No. I'm not afraid of it. Still ain't pretty. Back attacks for cowards. No more dark. Eclipse the heart. Good. One second. Yeah, alright. Okay. Should be caught up. I'm good. Hopefully, I guess I have no more distractions, but less distractions. But it's my brother, so it's a distraction that's always welcomed, right? Especially when it comes to him, because he is I owe a lot to him. He's also lucky I love him. Alright. Done procrastinating, I'm back into it. Let's get talk to this guy. Am I alright? I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whore's house. Oh, nice to know that you are so versed in that kind of stuff. I am, of course. I'll be happy as a sailor with two woodsets. I think that's how you pronounce that. If we gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can ya? She'll not come croning around here again, though not for a while on your road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, bugger me. I clean forgot your name. Remind me? Sirius? Don't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you not me, old mate, or Hoss name, why you been so bloody helpful? Never mind. Be seeing you, lad. Yeah, he doesn't remember me. That's fine. And if that wasn't Garuda, I could have sworn Garuda also was just some kind of like, library within the game. It's like, okay, this is what this character or this person or whatever looks like or resembles, or because alright, so to tell you the honest good truth, there's an amount that I have. That is what I thought I saw. I was obviously wrong. That is not what I thought I saw. No, apparently Garuda is just more green. That lady was more yellow, which is fine. Hey David, I took care of your fucking beach. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? Ah, I see. You've heard that Master Mimi was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyways, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Wait, I'm done here? Yeah, I am done here. I thought he was going to let me go through the gate because I was very curious to see what else is, in there. But I need to talk to one of these guys so I know I can come back later. Spirits, and then there are spirits. Come. One while fearing the other. There you go. This one might be one worth remembering. Well, actually, I'm certainly up a creek without it. Or easy coin, they say. Waltz right in and grab the washed up goods, then be on my way. Everyone will think you are a ghost. Baha. Might have worked except for the real walking dead spirits about. That's a damn shame, but ain't nothing worth rousing the wraith on them skeletons. All that booty up for grabs, but got nothing to grab but a ladle. What? A man gotta eat while he waits for the rest of the spirits to go wandering elsewhere. You look hungry yourself. Fancy some of his hair chowder? Made it myself. Oh, just tell me what you want. Had nothing to season it with but salt, though, so it's on the bland side. While I tend to, why don't you go to the graveyard right quick and bring back spices? I saw some nice looking Far Eastern stuff before I had to scamper on account of a phantom. Cool. So that will remind me to come back here later, because nothing that I found has been able to tell me that there are missions in places unless I queue it in this case. So yeah, I can just use a skipper. It'd be a lot easier than the other thing. I almost wish I could share this song with you, but I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. And Twitch and YouTube would kind of be very particular about what they will allow, and I don't want to get too many strikes. Sienna, guess what? You ran off on me? I got this shit done. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Sirius. You look remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Yeah, whatever. I got this thing, lady. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Sirius. Seldom, if I ever have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire as aspected ether. There we go. Yeah, that's what that was. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements can tell you that. You just have to keep looking, I suppose. Oh, mouse speed in this area has increased. Awesome. 10 points. Great. Talk to me. Sienna knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Finally. Great. Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal composed of ice expected ether. An associate of mine in Gwyndania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Huh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear that. Oh, pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild doo-doo. That was my fault. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that wooden pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hide. Hadine's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, don't let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Sirius. Come back and see me sometime, alright? I appreciate the offer. Thank you for the offer. It was a nice offer. I'm gonna have to say... Oh yeah, that doesn't do... I keep thinking the big crystals can teleport you to other places. No, you just do that, which is weird. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I'm not that I think it would have been the best way to do it too. Fast. Okay. A little bit to the north. This thing does a really good job blurring things out. Like, you can't even see what poster that is. It's pretty wicked. Okay. Actually, is there anybody online? 9 is probably going to be a big bat. Yep, no. People be busy. Alright, I want that jacket and those glasses. Maybe not that color though. Because I'm pretty sure those glasses. There we go. But they don't look that bad. Okay, they kind of do. I thought they were different. Like my character, it doesn't look like my character. Is what I mean. Like I'm sure it looks good. See, it doesn't look bad. You know? My character looks pretty snazzy. it'd be alright wearing this outfit. Is the kind of outfit I would wear. Interesting sword there, miss. Alright, I'm done sightseeing. I'm done sightseeing, I promise. I promise. I'll do two things. Chica from Five Nights at Freddy and Quackers from Fortnite, maybe? Under the moon light. Oh, she got that special stuff going on. I seen that before. I seen that yesterday. And I'm like, I don't think I'd rock that per se. Like, I won't, but like, you know, it actually kind of looks pretty nice and professional now, you know, lady. Over there. Anyway. Okay, I'm on the right path. Eden, hello. I've heard things, and I need things, so let's work together on things. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Sirius. I presume Sienna informed me of your adventures in Airport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as Professor Lambert is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, however, corrupted crystal possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, is no longer the case, while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12 woods, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. So especially saying that I know, like, it exists, finding it is going to be the difficult part. Permit me to explain, you are familiar with Springans? Yeah. The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones. I don't like the English names, but I can't read it real well because it's not proper. Well, I can't say proper English, but like it's not English that I'm used to. Well, one such creature with an infamously insustainable appetite has single-handedly devoured in every corrupted crystal in the 12 woods. Wow, interesting. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming that they can even be digested. And I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this giggity, first consumed a corrupted crystal when you couldn't care less about all this, could you? Oh, I'm kind of half interested, but I'm pretty sure that you guys kind of want to see me just go //. To the point that Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save you the story of the origin of his unusual name for another occasion. Outside the Spigon's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Use a true heart to lure out the... Okay, so where? it would literally be easier and faster if I just did it manually. Okay. Nice try, game. Got me a little confused, but I'm back on track. I'm good. I'm good. I'm dandy. Yeah, this is where I'm going. This is where I need to go. This is what's happening. And I think after this, what I'm probably going to end up doing, other than like wrapping up the missions that I see around the place, is I have to talk to you. You stand before the White Wolf Gate. Do you wish to exit to the Central Shroud? I shouldn't have to ask, man. Just let me through. Let me go. Should be nearby. I don't know what's down here, so I didn't want to like jump, have 1 HP, and something just looks at me goes pop. True heart. I wish there was a way I could look at it. Like, examine it. Oh, that? How can you guys are Swingles? I thought I have destroyed quite a number of you guys with that, so. Oh, now I have to deliver it. I'm trying to think if teleporting was a faster way, but I don't think it is. Excuse me for not being so talkative today. It's been kind of. There's a bike outside. I'm going to the right place, right? Okay. Pray do not speak. Well, I'm sorry. Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engorged and... Wait, is that... What is that god-awful smell? My word, that is a breathtaking, beautiful crystal. I see my... Supposition? Supposition? Is it supposition? Was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude now. Its thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from harmful effects of the crystal, just as the water pot you once used it. Why so glum, friend? You have finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth. Calm down, I jest. Thank God. It is composed of ice, aspected ether. Worry not. I suspect that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Maybe I could change the color. Can I I'm thinking like maybe, I don't know. Worst case in there, I'll just get more coins. Beg your pardon, Sirius. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambert. Something about a man named Marquis. Apparently, the professor misses the intellectual simulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? This would reflect poorly on me, and my research was used for evil ends. Oh, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become a professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. That's what the other pupils, like you guys are not the best. I said, like, yeah, that's right. Sid is here. So, I am thinking to myself about whether or not being a leather worker, armorer, crafter, what have you. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big ass mask. And I could wear it? And he's legitimately wearing it. Like, whoever this person is legitimately wearing this whole outfit. Crypt Lurker. Interesting. I can no longer look at that eye often now. I messed up. I done gone good. It's an overcast today, and I like overcast. It's a comfortable overcast, and I like it. Also, there are 2 people in this room. Currently, as I'm doing live, because I don't really tend to tell people that I'm doing live streams unless they ask. And let me say thank you for you 2 for coming over and saying hi. Reaper. Reapers look like they are, warriors. Like, it looks like they're like axe wielding kind of individuals. Where am I going? Why am I going there? Better late than never. The professional. Quiet, raspy voice, cold, and aloft. Mamma mia! How you doing? Small talk. Oh, she's not really Mamma Mia. I forgot the lady from the quicksand. I really forgot her name. I'm gonna have to pay her a visit. It's not Mamma Mia. It's not Mamma Mia. It's something else that I cannot recall. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to the vessel? Yes. Show me to the landing strip, please, because I have things to do and adventures to be had. I'm pretty sure I have at least another 20-some minutes ish, and if that gives me enough time to, like, you know, go into the dungeon and, you know, kick ass. I'm all about it. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Sirius. Once you bring me the crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. The entire organization is in shambles, and we're still doing our job. That's how you know we're dedicated. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Sirius. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Honestly, he is not wrong. Oh, shit. When I look at her, I feel as though I've come home. I can think of no other way to express it. That's cool. Lady of the Vortex. With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell once so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it is only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal can trigger a massive... Maybe it's best that we just remain positive. Sirius, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting me in the development of this plan for everything. You helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. And I am not the man I once was. And I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiments. I would have waited until after the mission, but you understand. What I would like to understand... Okay, I thought it was going to make me talk to him again, and that would have been... I don't need to talk to him 3 times. Let's go.
There. She's ready.
Yeah.
Ah, she stirs.
In his proper place.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute AF. I don't like flying. Like, I could do it if I need to, but like, I'm like, yo, let's drop me into something here.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
someone into his memory, because that level of invasion is not, inappropriate.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father.
Sid the 27th, and I'm guessing on that. That's probably not true at all.
Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
That seems a lot more than just a rock. Oh no, that's your dad, isn't it?
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father.
Okay.
There for me when you were not.
Not his dad. Just his replacement.
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
I know you too. Is that me? I gave you those goggles?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this. But all pure-blood guardians have a third eye.
Actually, did not know that.
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you. Or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
I don't remember doing this.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphenord, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Don't betray us, Sid. I like you a lot. Wouldn't want to, you know, put the sword through your chest. Be very, you know, unfortunate. I thought there was going to be more of a cutscene about us going through the barrier and all that. Slightly disappointed. Also, I don't remember giving him glasses. So I definitely need to ask my group about that. What is this series? Don't tell me you're having second thoughts at a time like this, or do you truly wish to return to Gringania? No! The hell! We just went through a barrier. All our efforts, all of our travels, all of it was for this. Make ready, Sirius, for the end is nigh. Be it hers or our own. Should I do this now or should I wait till tomorrow? You know what? Time is of the essence. We're going to enter with NPCs and hope for the best. I am stupidly overpowered. Alright guys, first or second time doing it with NPCs. Only plus side is that, you know, it's just us doing the story. Look at those wings. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Insolence! Your insolence shall not go unpunished, Landwalker. $12 preserve, jeez. Huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. That's what my face is, weirdly. Amaja and Kobold prisoners? Why would the Ixo bring them here for tempered sacrifices? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my child. These landwalkers would bring me low. Yeah, we plan to kill her. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth shall revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your plaything gives you strength? They will help you here, They would not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm where none can challenge my supremacy. I am distracted. Struggle though you may, I shall shackle the roots with your blood. Slack the roots with your blood, and feast on the canopy with your entrails. That's weird and really graphic. Squawk. Slay the unfeathered ones we shall, as an offering to Garuda. They will serve. We've done a lot of talking. We haven't done a lot of slashing. Can we reverse that? Leave the elixirs to us, Sirius. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Sirius. Remember, your fight for the Scions, for Erosia. Right. Let's do this. Lady Demixia from Final Fantasy. No, Resident Evil 7 is what this reminds me of. This worm would die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Alright. Those are short. That's why I was really ready to. Well, we'll give it a shot. Turn that on. I can do that. Resistance is done, of course you does. Healer, thank you. Healer, I swear to... Make... You know, that never would have happened if I had extra players on my side. Give it one more shot. If it doesn't work, I'm bouncing back and getting some real people who actually know what to do. her away from the others. Nope, I need you to focus on me. Ever so kind. Keep your eyes on the prize, lady. Soon you will see the depths of your folly, mother. No escape, no hope, none. I wasn't sure it was going to crash down. Lesson 1. Yeah. No, no, no! Time to go to sleep. Purposely looking at a chest. What the? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? Well, we've done it a couple times, so yeah, that was definitely the thought process there. You guys were supposed to take care of them. My power is limitless. My children, legion. And they have rendered onto me a worth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals, and those who would use my crystals to weaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. So as long as the exile keep praying, she will never fall. And let's stop them. I thought that's what you guys were doing. No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalker. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Those wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortal, for I shall visit you all in time. And all shall be mine. All mine. You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, ye shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker. to your last breath. No. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Not sure if you heard. Kind of a big deal to me. Exactly what I was looking for. What does that make? 5? I collected all of them. All 6. Now ain't that something? What are you? What have you done to me? Don't cough up a hairball. No mortal shall possess such power. This is impossible. So, see you guys around. It's been weird. And nothing's happening.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all?
I'm sorry, what now?
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
Oh, that's cold.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
Kill the god, have a nice day.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
The death shot of the Final Fantasy universe. Oh, damn.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
I still got some fight in me. She wants it, I can give it.
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
I don't mean to smile and laugh about that. That's come bad.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh, she brought them back. It's a bitch.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
I'm sorry. I think I saw what I thought I saw. This is an issue. You know what we had to do to kill these things?
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Wow, I gotta clip that. That was...
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire.
This is not...
There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Said we should leave.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation?
I have to admit, what took us like hours to beat through, he did in like less than minutes. Seconds.
And who was that armored devil?
Sid knows.
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion, and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
Alliance? Oh,
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It looks like it might have been the carcass of the thing that kicked their ass before.
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Yeah.
While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Alright, Alphonse. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to speak to Alphonse to complete the mission, but we are virtually done here, ladies and gentlemen. That was holy crap moments. Well, that was an experience. Understatement of the whole year, of the whole experience. Thousands. Yeah. I'd rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Sirius. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw, but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, evidence of the eye is amped to be misread by even the most inquiring minds. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closing to further notice. No beast tribe nor will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It also seems a shame to plot its destruction. You don't wear hats. You don't put on masks. But you do collect money. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, I'm good. Stretching because I still have a rivalry championship to play later on today against Majestic King Hunter. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. Do something relaxing today, actually. Today, other than this and the rivalry, I'll probably be cleaning where I live, which is why it is always blurry, so that you guys do not see the process of what that really entails. But I do hope you guys have a good Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.